What's up, interwebs? Connor from the Red Curtain here. Today we're playing Sherlock, A Case for Watson. So I'm assuming that this is going to be a mystery type game that we play as Watson. Let's get into it. London, 1922, 221B Baker Street, 2:45 p.m. How easy is easy, and how hard is hard. Wanna choose easy. No? Oh, okay, I don't know what I chose. I think I chose easy, but if I'm bad at it, then I chose hard. It's an awful lot of... Alright. Hallways. This is Sherlock Holmes? Okay. Read the letter and tell Sherlock who the sender is. Read the letter. What letter? This letter? Read letter. Dear Mr. Holmes, as a member of the Musicians Union, London, I would like to invite you to a concert. I haven't seen you at any event in recent past. This Friday at 4 p.m., one of my most talented disciples, Clarice Williams, gives a concert. Okay, so Richard Clark. Do I have to type? Okay. First of all, why can't you read this yourself? It's right over here. Also, like, is that what I do? Oh, okay, that's kind of weird. Okay, that's a weird. All right, I remember an old case from when I was still quite young. I remember meeting him some years later. He had just started a music. That's when I got just started a music. Weird. That's when I got my violin. What was the name again? Could you check? The violin should be in the bedroom. Is this the bedroom? Violin. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I gotta read stuff. I'm so bad at reading. Okay. Here you go. Can you read that? Sadly, I already made plans for this evening, but wasting that ticket would be a shame. You should go, Watson. You'll enjoy it. Is that my case? I get to go watch a show? Do I get to take that? Ooh, don't forget your ticket, Watson. I guess I'm just gonna go. I'm already at the concert hall. The concert ends. As you are about to leave the hippodrome, the beautiful pianist interrupts you. You are Watson, right? Mr. Holmes' assistant? I need help. Something happened to my teacher, and you are a doctor, aren't you? It's right around the corner, please. Also, I think we're going to require your friend's help. You agree and go with her. On your way out, you see a known police officer. Please contact Inspector Lestrade and tell him to get Sherlock Holmes and to reach me at the music school around the corner. Frederick Franz Chopin Music School. 6:57. Go. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Why does everybody's face look like this? Analyze the body. The body is already stiff. Okay. He's got that rigor mortis. Inspect wounds. There are multiple stab wounds on the body. The wounds are not too deep, which can be explained in two ways. The murderee is either physically not very strong, or the blows were devoted. Okay, very quick succession. Alright, okay. Hi, Elizabeth. What? What? What happened here? My beloved Richard. I found him at 6 p.m. Jeez, he's just kind of been chilling there for like an hour. I was looking for him since I had not heard about him for a while. Dead with all that blood, usually. The schedule is to play until 5 in the evening and then come downstairs. So when I heard him stop playing at 5, I was expecting him. I was upstairs to check on him. I was worried. Thought he might have one of his low days, but when I walked in, please don't tell me, please don't talk about this. He is in the room right there behind me, with the door still open. I saw him right before he started practicing. I closed the door behind him. Must have been nearly 2 p.m. He was a great man. He had no enemies. Okay. I don't think I really need to. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I never. These people just standing around. Yeah, why am I even asking people questions? Like, I feel like I already know what happened. Like, I don't know who did it, but like, I don't know. We already have approximate time of death because Dr. Watson, and we know that he's dead. The first thing we saw was his dead body. Alright. Oh, it's a cake? Knife. Cake knife. What is that? Is that a train? Or were you between 5 and 6? I was practicing in the practice room on the first floor. We always have to wait for Richard to finish his practice, so I started right around the clock at 5. Okay. So, I guess I just have to, like, figure out who did this. Oh. You were at my concert, weren't you? They told me Richard got killed. He was my mentor, and I had a really close relationship. Were you between 5 and 6? Well, you should know. I was performing right in front of you. You're right. Too bad I didn't get to see that, actually. Where were you between 2 and 4? I was preparing for the concert. I was really excited. Wished her good luck around 1:30. Did you notice anything suspicious? No, it was a normal day. And who are you? I guess we just ask all the questions. I'm gonna, like, interview everybody in the house, I suppose. And then... ooh, the most important room of them all. The bathroom. Excuse me, I gotta drop a deuce. Come on. Oh. That's suspicious. I guess. Oh. I don't want to wait for Sherlock. I want to win the game on my own. If I can do that. I'm not entirely sure how this works yet. Maybe go back and ask Theodore some more. That's cake room, not Theodore room. Let's see. Hi, Theodore. Let's see. What's your side of the story? Okay. He's dead. Who are you? My name is Theodore. Okay. I was bad moods, so Elizabeth asked me to help her bake a cake. The cake is in there, so that might be true. We worked together in the kitchen, and while I was baking, Did she say the same thing about, what do you think about Theodore? My little brother, he learns so fast, I'm so proud of him. We've got a really good connection, and I'm supposed to motivate him as much as I can, but sometimes he really needs a reminder. Okay. I think I'm supposed to think that Theodore did it, but he didn't do it. I think there's more. Just up yonder. Stop looking like that. What's this? Huh. So this looks like there was another sword there. Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. Okay, good job. You didn't even, oh. Oh, another bathroom. Pipe. Is that suspicious? I don't know. Let's talk more to this guy. Where were you between 2 and 4 p.m.? I took a nap in the lounge. When was the last time you saw Richard? Around 1:30. What can you tell me about the victim? Not quite a lot. Really nice woman. The kind of woman you could imagine spending your life with. Sadly, she doesn't seem to be interested in things like that. What do you think about Theodore? He's a good friend. We spend a lot of time together. It's nice to have someone that is not completely focused on the music all the time. It makes time spent here more. Did you notice anything suspicious? How? I was sleeping most of the time. We were between 5 and 6, studying one of Richard's compositions. Might as well ask. I'm Robert. I'm learning from Richard for a few months now, but we've developed a kind of relationship. I'm not the best student, but it was an honor to have him as a teacher. Okay. So I think Theodore is possibly the most suspicious of them all right now. But I also feel like I don't have a lot to work on right now. Please put it away. This is so disgusting. Alright, what do you think about Robert? He's a really sweet guy. And such good taste. He's good at dancing. He's not the best student and isn't quite motivated as he should be. He says his family forces him to learn. Okay, wait, what if I show, what's-her-face upstairs, the bloody sword drawing? Because I'm a good art. I art do good. Where, oh, here, okay. Drinking tea with Theodore. Cleaning grand piano hall. Richard was your husband. Did you notice anything suspicious? Sweet girl. Cute boy. So you're 19, something like that. Huh. She doesn't like him. Richard hated it when he procrastinated during practice. Now let's see. Let's see what you feel about. I can't look at this. It's so blighted. It's for now. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna wait for Sherlock and see if I deduced enough. Because I don't know what else to do. What? Oh. Huh. This is my evidence. Good evening. What a fine evening. Looks like going to the concert was a good idea. After all, so my friend, you had some time to yourself on this case. Oh, I'm actually answering questions. That's... Who did it? Okay. Oh, okay, I see. So I was supposed to be paying more attention this whole time to try and figure out who really did it, because Sherlock was gonna ask me. Let's see. Well, it couldn't have been her. It could have been Elizabeth trying to set up Robert. Or it could have been Robert. It might have been Theodore, but I don't... Let's see. Robert. Proof. I'm gonna drag the same thing. Richard killed Robert's father during... Richard killed Robert's father during the war? Robert wanted revenge. Richard wanted to expel Robert. Do you have any proof of that? I'm just gonna keep submitting this picture. Let me think about this. So... let's assume you said until now Robert killed between 2 and 4 with a bayonet because Richard wanted to expel him. Thank you. I'll take it from here. Score 24%. 24% of important dialogue heard. 39% of case solved. Grade F. I'm a great Watson. Yeah, I'll be on my way. Alright, well, I should have done a lot more paying attention to that. Maybe I'll try this again another time if you guys want me to solve the mystery. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And, I'm gonna go become a better investigator. Bye-bye.
Hey, if you want to support our channel, you can subscribe or support us on Patreon.
Don't beg for it.
Please like us.